There's multiple law enforcement agencies, including the FBI, are responding to a shooting at a high school in Perry, Iowa, where officials say at least one victim has been killed and two more injured. FBI, ATF, and medical staff are on site, and a city official tells ABC News City Hall is on lockdown as a precaution. Officials are set to hold a press conference shortly. We will bring that to you live as it happens. Right now, I want to go to ABC's Alex Brichet, who's in Perry, Iowa, along with ABC News contributors Robert Boyce, former NYPD chief of detectives, and former FBI agent Brad Garrett for more. Alex, what are you hearing from officials there right now?
Hey, Diane. So we know that this active shooting situation broke out just before 8 a.m. here, and you can see behind me, this place is on lockdown. We've got a huge law enforcement response from state agencies, local authorities. Also, one of the state troopers here told me that the FBI is also on scene. Of course, we're expecting this update from police around 10 a.m. But a short time ago, I actually got a chance to speak with the stepmom of two students here. She says that one of her kids was actually hit in the back and on the arm. Thankfully, he is okay, and that his brother actually knew this shooter. Take a listen to what she had to say about learning that her kids were involved.
One of the worst moments in my entire life, but the best phone call I got was saying that they were okay. I'm glad that they're okay. Overwhelming. Like, the pain in your heart is just overwhelming.
Diane, you can imagine, getting that phone call, or in her case, that text message, but certainly some relief there. But still, a lot of unknown questions here. We don't know how many shooters were involved. We don't know the scope of the injuries or the fatalities here just yet. We do know ABC has been able to confirm that there is at least one fatality, but don't know the total scope of that. Hoping to get some updates in a couple of minutes.
All right. Brad, obviously still a lot of questions left to be answered, as Alex points out, but what stands out to you from what we know so far?
So you've got a rural high school and a situation where you both have injuries and people deceased, apparently. But the real questions are the following. What information was out there prior to this shooting occurring? In other words, obviously the shooter got a weapon into the school. How did he or she do that? What information had he said or she said to other students, or talked about online, or said to their parents? What change in behavior has there been in him or her in recent days or weeks? Dark thoughts, acquiring weapons, talking about hurting people, substance abuse issues. You want to go through all of those things. Clearly, trying to look for something that might have popped up that could have stopped this.
And Robert, we can see the large police presence there. Now, obviously, there are multiple agencies on the scene. How are officers trained to respond to situations like this, especially if you are one of the first to arrive?
So if you're first to arrive, your immediate assignment is to confront the shooter, find and confront the shooter, and terminate that attack, or certainly negate it. So that's the first thing you do. It really usually requires a stack on a door with other officers where you go inside. We've seen it happen before. Unfortunately, these protocols are necessary because they keep happening. But this seems to be a really rapid and coordinated response, and could have saved lives easily by doing so. So right now, as Brad says, we'll peel it back and find out what's going on. But that response by law enforcement is so necessary. It needs training, it needs exercises, and that's what we're seeing here today. We're seeing a coordinated response where it gives people a better sense of things and security in this world that we live in right now.